Hey guys, so we're going to be on push today. China's just running a little bit late, but she's also on push. I'm currently just into the start of an off-season improvement phase, so just recovering from the illness. So strength is getting there. China's fully flown on strength now. She might be actually out-pressing me at some point. So the session starts off with calves, then we've got a lateral raise variation, 2 presses, a dip. I've got a rear delt fly variation today, and then a triceps finish. So it's a short, quick session, but gonna have some fun, hit some new numbers, and have a good time essentially. It's like no matter what I do to train these, I still don't think they're gonna grow. Do you want me to pull one out for you? Alright, mate. So the only issue with this chest press variation is the initial getting into it. Yeah, I'll just turn your hands a little bit more like this. Just like a little bit more of a 45-degree angle. Better. Nice. Nice. Drive. Okay, one more with me, one more with me. Come on, get it? Yeah, come on. Drive hard. Harder. Good control. Good, like that. This is where China potentially be a little bit more rude. And when people speak to her, not respond. Because this is how workouts take forever. Because China's famous now. You can't just steal more of my clothes. This is a common thing. I buy something, China wears it. You've still got joints that can run up the forearm like this. This is still a muscle. So if you hold this, it helps with stabilization because the bicep crosses over. So it just helps with shoulder stabilization essentially. And from this, like, we don't chase sensation, but at the same time, it's like once you've done it and you feel it, you'll always go back to holding things. Like the connection that you get with the delt from just holding on to something is so much better. That's why. Right, you better not outpress me. You better not outpress me. That's my only fear. Yes. Come on. Yes, come on. Olympia, come on. Yes. Come on, you gotta fucking work, China. Again, one more. Come on, fucking work. Get it. Set. Set. Don't ever trust this. No. No, you go from like a diet phase, like now trying to put on some tissue, but you don't want to look how you don't want to lose the look that you've got, and also drugs out my system, so like I don't look as good anyway, because you don't really realise how much of like cosmetic effect they have. But yeah, like Luke Miller doing my programming now, it's like it's quite cool having his input on it. It's like with this pec deck now, it's like you're trying to get force on the up, so it's like your thumb here. Just want to be slightly internally rotated coming across. You don't really want to be like this, slightly internally rotated. But consider like this is the back end of the program. Like you're not really going to get this short, even with the cam angle, potentially causing some little bit of a drop off. Just getting this short, not really aim. The key thing is you don't want to think hands together. You want to think driving that upper arm right across here, where the pec attached to on your humerus here. You want to drive this across. Doing this means nothing, doing this means jack shit. Like you can still keep your pecs there, get your hands together. Straight shot, try and get this across. So that was push all wrapped up. China's just finishing off with a bit of biceps. Good session. It's one of them. I'm still trying to get my strength back, still not there. As I said, fatigue still a little bit hanging around, but feeling better as day by day goes. I think I've just made up a saying then. As the day goes, however, it's just done some posing then with Robbie. It's one of them. It's like you don't look as good as what you did about, say, 3 weeks ago, so it's hard to get your head around it, but got to focus on the goal now. The goal is to add some tissue, eat up as much as I can. I'm on pretty high food, as I said before, and as you've probably seen in this YouTube video of me showing the food that I've been eating throughout the day. But yeah, great push session. It's always good to train with her because she's pretty much stronger than me. But the aim, get here the Olympia next December, and get me to make sure I look like I should be going out with her. So that's the whole point, to like me putting on tissue. But yeah, we're going to push things hard this off season. Me and Cal are going to have a good chat about trying to add as much as we can. I think from the last stage where I got to around about 86 kilos, I probably would have been on stage around 87-ish. I need another 5k, 6k, I think, to be quite competitive. So that's the aim. Bully on another 5 or 6k of tissue. Mainly onto this area, back, hamstrings, quads are sound, but we can add a bit of hamstring and just give my legs that bit more thickness as well. Glutes are sound as well. So yeah, we've got the plan of action. Luke's designed the training program. Thoroughly enjoying the moment. Just get your head down and work. Peace out, guys.